Bom dia pessoal, tudo bem? Eu sou Karen Lemos, repórter do Terra. Eu estou aqui em um shopping de Charlotte, na Carolina do Norte, para conversar com os americanos, né? Ainda a respeito aí das eleições, né? Se eles já estão absorvendo bem o resultado, né? O que eles esperam aí do próximo governo Trump aí para o próximo ano. Eles estão esperando aí para os próximos momentos, né? Agora que a eleição já está praticamente decidida, né? Então, qual a expectativa que eles têm a partir de agora?
My name is Manny Torres. Graciously that it's hard to govern a country. It's hard to make provision for millions of people. And either side, everybody isn't always going to be happy. You've got to make a decision for the greater good for the masses, and that means that, you know, someone will get the short end of that stick. But that's not just for a country, that's for companies or just in general. Whenever you have to make provision and you're in a position of leadership, it's not easy.
Hi, my name's Andrew Grunstaff, and I'm from Rome Mountain, Tennessee. As far as the results, I feel like they were fair. And really, as far as the candidates go, I feel like they handled it very, very well on both ends, especially with Kamala Harris, the way she didn't really want to fight and try to say no, it wasn't right or anything. And, you know, they conceded fairly, and so that was kind of a relief on that end. And really there was a fear that there was going to be some riots and protests and some things like that. And it didn't matter which way it went, if it went Republican or Democratic. But really there hasn't been any. It's quiet, it's calm, and, you know, the country just seems split 50-50, you know, I mean, as far as the popularity vote goes. But everything seems to be pretty quiet now that it's over. My expectations are the hopes of cost of living comes down, you know, food, the price of food. I know a lot of people have seen it. What used to be a $75 trip is almost a $150 trip at this point. And so I would really like, yeah, and it's inflation, it's a lot of things. And I know that it's not going to be a fix overnight thing. It's going to be a couple of years down the road, but I would like to see it, you know, kind of come back to where it was at one point in our life, where, you know, our wages go a little further than just gas and food and the bills. So that's kind of where my hopes and expectations are.
I'm glad it's over so that I can stop getting a lot of text messages and emails asking me for money. But I am I'm a little disappointed in the fact that we were more concerned about our pockets than we were about some of the real main issues like women's rights and, you know, all that. So I really, I'm just glad it's over. And we'll see, you know, it could be great, it could be not. But I do hope the economy gets better. If we are gonna have a win out of this, hopefully it is the economy. Oh yeah.
It was better like when he was president, the economy was good. I mean, you have to COVID, so.
Well, yeah, because we went through COVID and, you know, went through all that stuff, but, you know, I don't really feel like the president has a lot to do with the economy. I just feel that, you know, people assume that, and I do feel like with Trump, he got a lot of the rural votes, which are suffering a lot more than the rest of us, you know, because they hardly make an ends meet with the high gas prices and high grocery prices, where some of us like aren't even affected by that, you know. So that's the area, that's who he targeted, and that's why he won, because they came out in droves. Elect the most classiest person, but hopefully Melania will come in and give us some class, you know. I am looking forward to her Christmas decorations though. She does an amazing job in the White House with her decorations. Amazing.